失礼ですが、部屋を貸していただけますか？
ダメだ。あんたたちに部屋は貸さないよ。ね。
Hi,
Hi.
Mr. Wilson?
Yeah.
Just checking.
Hi there, big boy.
Hi, I came about the room for rent.
It's right next to mine. It'll be perfect for us.
Who's there? What do you want?
Is this the Stewart residence?
Why are you here?
I've come about the
What
room.
do you want?
I've come about the room.
Go hell, go away.
Do you have a room to rent?
Not for rent.
I thought it was for rent.
Fuck off.
Round one, fight! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Movie Hero Network. This is Tournament Fights, episode number 383, and tonight is our championship episode for our 1985 and 1994 ladder series. I am Austin Pez Howell, co-host here on the Movie Hero Network. Jordan Anderson will be along in just a few minutes. We're ready to get things started here, and we got a panel joining us to help wrap up this 85 and 84 ladder series today. So let's go ahead and bring them on in one by one. We got Mr. Brian Nussbaum. How's it going, Brian?
Very good. I watched you up for this. That was very popular on Wednesday's episode, so I'll talk about it when it shows up.
For sure. Yeah, we'll get to it very shortly. Got Mr. Ross Bristow. How's it going, Ross?
Hey, guys. I'm doing good. I'm just going to warn you if I cough and stuff. I have bronchitis, so when I'm here.
There you go. Well, just keep your hand on that mute button. And
I will, yeah.
Do the best you can. No worries. It all happens to all of us occasionally. Then we got Mr. Zach Shelton. Welcome, Zach. How's it going?
Good. I was actually able to watch 2.5 movies for this because one I had started before Wednesday's episode, so I was able to finish it. So
okay. No, sounds good. How it's going to work tonight we're wrapping up our 85 and 84 series that we've been doing this week. We did 85 on Monday and 1984 on Wednesday. And what we had is the Sweet 16 from each of those two parts are here in tonight's half bracket of 32 movies this evening. Shout out to Malcolm Lay, who was always a big help in putting together these ladder series. And he did all the brackets for this week, including this one tonight. So I haven't even looked at the bracket this week. I'm just in control of it. Shot it over to me. So even I don't know what the matchups are, so we'll see as we go along. And then what'll happen is whatever makes the Elite Eight this evening will then go on to face the competition from 83 and 82, which we'll get to in about a month or so. So that's how it's going to work tonight. You guys are all tournament fight veterans. You know how it works. Bring the brackets up. Give us those quick thoughts, those quick votes. We'll keep it nice and breezy, and we'll have a fun, quick show tonight. So, but it is a championship episode, so championship time meets this main event time, guys. So let's get it rocking.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's time!
All right, it is time, Bruce Buffer. So let's get it going, guys, and we'll see what our first matchup is of the championship bracket. We're going to start with a holdover from 87. We got Good Morning Vietnam taking on Revenge of the Nerds, which I just played a clip from the beginning. So, Zach, we'll start you off at the bottom first. What you got?
This is an interesting matchup because I do enjoy both. The one I'm going to go with, though, is by a slight edge, Good Morning Vietnam.
Good Morning Vietnam. Okay. Russ?
I do love both these movies, but actually I'm going to go with Good Morning Vietnam because it has one of the most underrated actors of all time, and that's Bruno Kirby. He's always done a good job, and he doesn't get to the flowers he deserves, I think. So Good Morning Vietnam.
Okay. Brian?
Yeah, I like both of these. It's close, but I'll show stuff to Revenge of the Nerds for Robert Carradine, R.I.P.
Yeah, for sure. No, R.I.P. Robert Carradine. Yeah, Revenge of the Nerds, just one of my top three, like kind of favorite comedies of all time. Had it on VHS, probably when I was way too young to be watching it, but that's my dad's fault because he loved the movie as well. And yeah, just a movie I've seen many, many, many times, kind of burned into my brain. We'll be talking about it on Wheel of Movies next week. Yeah, I'll go with the 84 here. I'll go Revenge of the Nerds. But we'll start off with a tie since Jordan's not here. So we'll start at the bottom. We rotate the tiebreaker vote. So right off the bat, Zach, you can stick or flip, whichever would you like.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna go with Good Morning Vietnam.
Well, there goes chances of Revenge of the Nerds winning. Well,
for mystery series or
yeah, just like that. We'll have to see how it does later. All right, so we'll scroll on down. We got the Karate Kid and Gremlins. There's a good matchup right there. So battle of the PG movie and the one that aired in the PG-13 batch in '84. But Ross, what you got?
I'm more of a Karate Kid guy. I like Gremlins, but I love Karate Kid. In fact, I got the 4K box set, which is that beautiful artwork on the back that I'll have to also show you. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Karate Kid.
You mean this one?
Yes. Look at that.
Yeah, very nice. I also have that set, obviously. All right, Karate Kid. Brian.
Also a good fun for a family matchup, both for families. I like both. We gave his love to Karate Kid on Wednesday, so I'll go with Gremlins.
Yeah, it's a close one because I've probably seen both an equal amount of times. I might actually even like the sequels to both of these movies a little more than the original. I like part 2, the Karate Kid, and I love Gremlins 2. So it's a close one. I'm kind of more of a horror guy, and Gremlins is a little more, leaning into that. So I'll go Gremlins here, but I won't mind either one going through. So, we'll go to Zach.
So I've now seen both Gremlins movies in the past year or so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as big of a fan of the first one, but I do like the sequel more.
Mm-hmm.
And so in this matchup, I'm going to go with the Karate Kid.
Okay, so we got another tie. Keep it going, Ross. You got all the power here.
The Karate Kid.
Karate Kid. Okay, so we'll go with Karate Kid here. All right, we'll scroll on down to The Breakfast Club and Fright Night. So both from '85 here. Brian, on you.
I haven't seen Fright Night, but I've seen Breakfast Club a few times, so I'll go with Breakfast Club.
Kara's a little disappointed. You guys put Vietnam over Nerds for Robert Carradine, so it is what it is, man. It's not in my hands. Yeah, it's a tiebreaker. It is in my hands, unfortunately. What'd you go with, Ross? I'm sorry, I was looking at that comment.
No. I haven't voted.
Brian. Brian, what'd you go with? Breakfast Club. Gotcha. Sorry about that. I was looking at the comments real quick, catching up.
It's all good.
And again, I like the Breakfast Club quite a bit. I didn't grow up with it like a lot of people did, so I've really only seen it probably 5 or 6 times over the years. And I love horror, and I think Fright Night's one of the better vampire movies of the '80s, along with The Lost Boys. So I'll go a little to Fright Night here. What's that?
I haven't gotten around to Fright Night yet. I do want to see it, so I might get to it maybe later on this year. But I have watched Breakfast Club so many times, so Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club. All right, Ross.
I love the Breakfast Club and I love Fright Night, but Breakfast Club, we actually, I remember, we watched it in our life class, teaches about how stereotypes can hurt, and it's just a great movie. So I'm gonna go with Breakfast Club.
All right, so we'll rock with Breakfast Club on this one. All right, little John Hughes there. All right, scrolling on down to The Terminator taking on Moscow on the Hudson. And it's on me. Moscow Hudson is a good movie. Robin Williams is good. It's one of his early kind of big dramatic breakouts. But man, Terminator is like a top 20 movie of all time for me. And I still think it holds up and it works. And it is a slasher movie, as I argued on Rankum. So I'll go with the Terminator here. Zach?
Moscow on the Hudson is actually the movie that I watched today, and it's actually my favorite of the ones that I watched.
Nice.
I think it's great, but because I've only seen it once and I've seen Terminator many times, I'm going to go with the Terminator.
Carol's going to spite vote Revenge of the Nerds later for another one. All right, no, there you go. Okay, so with that, Ross, what you got?
I like Moscow the Hudson. It's been a while, but I love the Terminator, and Michael Biehn is one of the nicest guys I've ever met. So the Terminator.
All right. Yeah. I hope to meet him at a convention soon at some point. I know he's been hitting the convention circuit a lot lately, so I'm going to try to. But Brian?
Speaking of Michael, I'll be meeting him this year. I call because bringing some cast of aliens to the convention this year for me.
Nice.
But I see both. But all of the most on the Hudson. Good dramatic comedian performance for Robin Williams. I did love the characters he interacted with, especially Mr. Dickovich from Spider-Man 2. I'll go Bosco Hudson.
Zach, what'd you vote for again? I know
Terminator.
I know you gave some love to Moscow, but all right. We'll go Terminator here. Okay. Just make sure. All right. We'll move down to After Hours, a Scorsese film, and a little Beverly Hills Cop. So 85 versus 84 here. And then Zach, I believe you're first actually this time.
Yes. So After Hours, I actually watched for part 1, and I really enjoyed it. But I love Beverly Hills Cop. It's in my top 128, and it's actually my favorite Eddie Murphy movie. So Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Ross.
I'm going to go, I love both these, but I'm going to go with After Hours, only because it has Cheech and Chong that aren't playing Cheech and Chong, and that's hilarious to me. So yeah, I love After Hours, and plus, there's nothing like just wanting to go home and having to do stuff before you just want to go home and go to bed. Yeah. So I'm going to go with After Hours.
No, that's what I was saying the other night. I was like, I can so relate to just being in a situation where you can't get home and all you want to do is go home and rest. No, 100%. I feel for Griffin Dunn. Brian?
So basically, Griffin Dunn's playing Austin on Turner Fights.
Yeah,
almost.
right.
Yeah, how is he?
Only on certain episodes, not every. But there's been a few episodes where I just want to get done and go to bed. Yeah, 100%.
But how is he After Hours? Is on my list to watch this month. But I see Beverly Hills Cop more time, so Beverly Hills.
Yeah, no, both these are really solid. It's been a little while since I went back and watched the original Beverly Hills Cop. I watched part 2 again very recently when we did the 86 ones. I just didn't remember a lot of it. But yeah, the first one is pretty good. I'm a Scorsese guy, man, and After Hours has been climbing up my rankings of Scorsese the more times I go and watch it. So I'll go with After Hours here. But we have another tie, so we're racking up the ties tonight. So we're on to Brian.
After Hours has part 1, so I'll go Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop. Okay, fair enough. Yes, we did. After Hours did win part 1 for 85, so it is a tournament fights winner. All right, we're going down to Once Upon a Time in America, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Look at some more John Hughes. So Ross, it might be a tough one.
I love John Candy, but Once Upon a Time in America is my 4th favorite movie of all time, so I'm going to go with that.
Okay. Brian?
I had time for Once Upon a Time in America, but I see Patient on Bills a bunch of times, so Patient on Bills gets my vote.
Okay. Yeah, and I think I'm going to show some love to Sergio Leone here. Yeah, I mean, one of his kind of few American movies he made, and yeah, it's a big old epic. That's the director's cut, which is the preferred version. Yes, is around 4 hours. It's a long one, but it's a good one. And it helped me out in a trivia match one time because I knew it was a train station locker for one of the sequences randomly when I picked Sergio Leone for a strength. So that movie helped me out. So I'll show it some love Once Upon a Time in America. Zach?
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to Once Upon a Time in America yet. And I watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles for the first time last year. And I did enjoy it. So I will go with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
All right. Racking up the ties again. It's on me. And I'm going to put through a little Sergio for now. So I'm going to go Once Upon a Time.
Here, let's have it for that.
Oh, yeah. Stay away from the theatrical cut. The theatrical cut is awful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Get the, if you get the DVD, it's like a 2 DVD set, 2 disc one there. I guess, I don't know. Is it on Blu-ray? I can't remember if it's on Blu-ray. It might be.
It's on 4. I think, yes, it is. It is.
Or did it just come to 4K recently? Yeah. But
yeah,
I know I have the 2 disc DVD, special edition. So that's
because
what I have.
The theatrical cut, though, is 2 hours and 20 minutes, and they literally put the film in linear order, and I'm thinking, that's not the point of the movie.
Yeah. All right. Jordan's here. Hey, we're still on the left-hand side, so you did all right. We've got a few down in the pocket, but he's here. Welcome, Jordan. How's it going?
Yeah. Thanks. And did I just miss Once Upon a Time in America?
Yeah, I was saying you watched it. Do you want to throw your thoughts out for it real quick?
Yeah, I was going to say that movie's really, really good. Like, I actually loved it. The only thing, I would almost say call it a masterpiece, but I think they need to cut about an hour out of the movie and maybe speed up the pacing just a little bit. But I mean, it's Sergio Leone, he's the master of doing slowly paced things and making them really good and interesting and fun and stuff. So yeah, and I do wish Joe Pesci was in it a little more, but I mean, without those things, I'd say masterpiece. So it's like a 9 out of 10 for me, but it's really
Nice.
good. So I would vote for that.
Glad you like it. All right, let's go on through.
Rick Moranis.
Yes, we got a Rick Moranis matchup here. Yes, because this is a battle of his two 84s and two
Oh.
vastly different performances because we got Streets of Fire and Ghostbusters. So, and I'll recap what we went through so far, but you probably agree with at least some of them. I would say kind of close on a few of them, but we had a lot of ties so far with the four of us, Jordan. So it's been very contentious.
I was kind of listening in a little bit on my way home. I caught about 4 matches. So.
Yeah, no worries. But Brian, you're up first on this one. So what you got?
I watched Streets of Fire for this. Episode. I really dug it. I love the music. The standouts were probably Rip Moranis and E. Madigan for standouts. I really dug it a lot. Ghostbusters I do enjoy. We do see here a lot. I'll go with Streets of Fire for this.
Yeah, no, this is a tough one because I've been the one that's always kind of advocated for Streets of Fire and trying to like turn people onto it, to get them to check it out because it's a really fun kind of action music movie. Really unique Rick Moranis performance, Amy Madigan. It's really great. And Ghostbusters is awesome. I mean, it's Ghostbusters. What's more to say about it? I'm glad it's here in the championship because it deserved to be. I'm going to see if I give Streets of Fire another shot because it went through pretty far the other night, but didn't quite, make it all the way. We'll see how far I can get tonight. I'm going to go Streets of Fire. Jordan?
They're both really good, but man, like Ghostbusters is just Ghostbusters. It's just like an all-timer. I mean, and but it's a fun Rick Moranis matchup. I mean, like, to me, that's some of the like most fun stuff in Ghostbusters. Where it's like, all right, who brought the dog? Nice Poochie, nice little doggy. I got a milk bone. And Streets of Fire is good if you want to see kind of one of the few times that Rick Moranis is just like kind of like an a-hole, but kind of in like a way that's kind of fun to watch though, because they're just like cool music and motorcycles and stuff. But I'll still go with Ghostbusters here.
Okay, Zach.
That's an interesting matchup. So I'm not the biggest Bill Murray fan, but I appreciate Ghostbusters because it's more of like it's because it's more of a team aspect. So it's not just him solo. So I do like Ghostbusters for that. I haven't seen Streets of Fire, but I've heard Pez talk about Streets of Fire so much that based on this, you know what? He has sold me on it. I'm going to go Streets of Fire.
Okay. Maybe if it makes it as far as the Elite Eight, maybe you can watch it for like the next ladder series, something like that.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? If it hangs on again, you can see it.
It's hard to find though. I had to go.
It's hard to find. Yeah, I own the Shout Factory Blu-ray, which is not that expensive, by the way. You can find it for like $10. It's not that hard.
But it seems like a movie you'd like, Zach. I think so. Yeah.
Maybe it'll pop up on Tubi again. By the way, it used to be on Tubi. Maybe it'll pop up again. I don't know. But Ross,
I haven't seen Streets of Fire, but like I'm actually like I like Ghostbusters, but like I'm more of a Ghostbusters 2 guy, so I'm gonna go with Streets of Fire. You sold me.
Easy, Ross. All right. Don't strain yourself too. Ross has got a little bronchitis, Jordan, so he's battling a little under the weather here tonight.
Okay, it's all good.
Yeah. So just watch yourself there. All right. We'll go to Police Story for little Jackie Chan and Threads, the nuclear Holocaust movie. So it's on me. Yeah. This is a tricky one because I just watched Threads for the first time this week, so I own the Blu-ray and put it on. Yeah, it's very horrifying. Yeah, very scary, and it's a kind of realistic depiction of kind of a post-nuclear landscape. It's very scary. Police Story is great. Yeah, if you want to see some prime Jackie Chan, doing crazy stunts and running around, like it's really really good. I'll probably go with the one I've seen more times, which is 2-1 for Police Story. So I'll go Police Story. Neither one of these I've seen like a dozen times or anything like that, but I'll go Police Story. Jordan?
Well, both these movies have a lot of glass smashing in there because they said that in Threads, every single window in all of the like Great Britain like area that broke. Every single one. It's crazy.
Right.
And then in Police Story, he's like jumps through a few plate glass windows and stuff, and there's like the shopping mall thing that he crashes through like multiple layers of like glass.
Yeah, so if you like an action movie with lots of broken glass, Police Story is the movie for you for sure.
But but there's just a lot of fun stuff in a Police Story. there's even like a cool opening like car chase scene and like a little shootout. There's like he like destroys a whole little town with the car. He and then all the stuff in the mall. Was a lot of fun. And Threads is like a really like great watch. I wouldn't say fun, but I'd say like just like great the way it's done. But I'll go with Police Story because I'm a big Jackie Chan fan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, John's saying the Street Fighter 4K, which is pretty recently sold out. But even the regular Blu-ray, the Shout Factory Blu-ray is still very good. And I know you can get that for like $12 or $13. It's not that hard to find. It's worth it. So good stuff. Anyways, Zach.
I haven't seen Threads, and I did watch Police Story for part 1 that I was on. I did enjoy it. I love the action. The one action scene that nobody talks about is the car one, and I thought that was kind of very inventive, just using different aspects of the one car. So I'm going to go with Police Story.
And also, I forgot, does this have Michelle Yeoh in it? I think she's in it. I think.
No, she's in the third one. She's in Super.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna say she's in one of them. So yeah. Okay.
Ross.
Haven't seen either, but if I had to pick, I would go with Threads. It sounds more like my thing.
Okay. Yeah, Brian.
Haven't seen either one, but I will Police Story like Jackie Chan.
All right, and
all right, please. No, I went first.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so and that's the end of the side. So we're moving right along. With Beverly Hills Cop over After Hours.
I guess.
Terminator over Moscow on the Hudson. Breakfast Club over Fright Night. That was a close one. Karate Kid over Gremlins. Close one there as well. And Good Morning Vietnam, unfortunately, taking over.
I probably would have voted Vietnam. Probably.
That's a shame. I'm trying to get nerds can't get to the finish line. I'm trying, but it's not getting there. All right. All right. So we'll scoot on over and we'll start with Commando and Come and See, two very similar movies.
Oh, geez. Well, two kind of war movies, I guess.
Kind of. It's a one-man war and then an actual foreign war. But Jordan.
Yeah. Man. Commando is just so fun. Like I put a Commando, like on one of these days I want to do like an Arnold ranking of all his movies, and that's probably in my top 5. Like Commando rules. Like it's just really fun and I remember, I can't remember the name of the villain, but it's like, remember when I told you that I'd kill you last or whatever?
Sully.
Sully, that's what it is. Yeah. But and just like probably like one of the most like heavy on the action and explosions of like any Arnold movie. Like it's up there at the top with like Predator and like I don't know like which ones are the biggest ones, but it's one of them. So and then Come and See is really, really good, but it's not one that I'm gonna go back to a lot because it's just kind of a hard watch, and like the German of it all. Like it is one that like I'll probably watch another time someday, but it's gonna be quite a while. So but Commando, I could literally like put it on like this weekend and like have a blast. So I'll go Commando.
All right, Zach.
I haven't seen Come and See, but I have seen Commando. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I definitely want to get back to it. But I do remember really enjoying it, and I'm an action guy, so Commando.
Yeah. Ross.
I haven't seen Come and See, but I want to, so I'm gonna vote for that. Commando's okay.
It's a Commando.
Okay, sure.
I haven't seen Come and See, but it's been a long time since I see Commando, so I'll go Commando.
Okay. But all the people here, Come and See seems like a Ross kind of movie. You'd probably like it, Ross. But Austin.
Yeah, no, I saw Come and See recently because I'd owned that Criterion for a little while, and I popped it in for a tournament not too long ago. I thought it was like good, but I wasn't as high on as kind of everybody else's. It was kind of wonky filmmaking for me, like very kind of artsy fartsy to me. But I'll give it another shot again down the line. But yeah, I mean, I've seen Commando a million times, and even did a watch along on Ryan's channel last year. So I love it too much. I got to go Commando.
Will it be your Muscle Machismo tournament, Commando?
It was the first one I wrote down for the Muscles and Machismo tournament. Yes, literally on my rough draft.
Yeah.
I went just off the top of my head. I went number 1, Commando. Number 2, Predator. It's like it's just right in line with that for sure.
Well, if you heard that, Austin said he's gonna go Commando. Ooh.
That's right. We got Temple of Doom, and this is Spinal Tap. Zach.
Yeah. So I'm not the biggest fan of Temple of Doom. In my Indiana Jones ranking, it's number 4 out of 5. I like the last 45 minutes with the action, and I like Short Round. Kate Capshaw, to me, I feel like it definitely holds the movie back.
It does.
And then this is Spinal Tap. I've seen it a couple times. I do enjoy the humor, so I'm gonna go with this Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap. Okay.
We'll just watch for the tribal guy, Zach. He's coming for your heart. Shocking day. But Ross, what do you think?
I do like both of these, and my vote goes to Temple of Doom. But like actually, like my film, I just worked on like where I want to get home because I'd start at 6:30 in the morning and be done at 11:30 at night. It's called Concert Heroes. They basically said it's like Wayne's World combined with Spinal Tap. So this is the first time I ever said
nice.
that like on the video. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Temple of Doom though. Starring Dan Aykroyd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'll watch that though because it's got Chris Kattan in it, right?
Chris Kattan, E.G. Daly, Ken Davidian, just to name a few.
Nice.
I love the cast so far for it.
Yeah, but Brian, what do you say?
I don't think Spot's not bad, but I do enjoy Temple of Doom. I love the tutorial stuff, the opening sequence as he goes, and the last half is pure horror for Indiana Jones. So Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Austin.
No, yeah, I Spinal Tap. There's some scenes that make me laugh. I'm not as high on it as other people are, but I was chuckling a little bit when I was scrolling through different scenes. That I played one of the scenes the other night, and a couple of them were making me kind of chuckle a little bit. So it makes me want to go back and give it another shot, which I do every couple of years. So maybe I'll turn the corner on it. But right now, yeah, I grew up with Temple of Doom and all the Indiana Jones movies, and I just think it's a ton of fun even to this day. I think some of the best action Spielberg's ever done, especially that last 40 minutes or so. So, yeah, Temple of Doom.
Yeah. Fortune and Glory, kid. Fortune and Glory. I got my guys. I'm gonna go with the Temple of Doom, and I'm just not a big Spinal Tap fan. So,
gotcha. Yeah. All right, Temple of Doom. Sounds good. All right, we're going down to Mask with Eric Stoltz and Night of the Comet.
I haven't seen Night of the Comet, but like I love Mask. And I pointed this out, the other night. That scene when he looks in the mirror is pretty darn haunting. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Mask, where it looks like normal Eric Stoltz.
Yeah. Brian.
The only Mask I see was the guy just smoking and dancing with Cameron Diaz, but not this mask. How is either one? Bongo with the comment.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, I'll go Night of the Comet. I rewatched it again the other night. Yeah, I'd own that Scream Factory Blu-ray of that one, and I know I started it years ago or something. Maybe I just didn't finish it, but I finally finished it. And yeah, it's a fun little kind of sci-fi horror movie. It's breezy, and as long as you don't think about the premise too hard, and the technicalities of it. But yeah, it's got that fun kind of Valley Girl zombie kind of vibe to it, and yeah, we could definitely include it on like a mall tournament if we were to, because it's a big set piece in the mall there. Make a good double feature with like Chopping Mall or something, because it has the same girl in it too, and both same girls in both movies, so that'd be a good little double feature. But I'll go down to the comment.
Yeah. Look at that. It's exactly 2 seconds before I honk your nose and pull your underwear over your head. Wrong movie. Sorry. That might be a little awkward if you heard Eric Stoltz's character do stuff like that. But Mask is good. It's just been quite a while since I've seen it. Like I think I was like a kid when I first saw it. So, but I watched Night of the Comet for this. It was for like the whatever part it was on, part 2, I think, or something. But
it was part 2 Wednesday.
Yeah, and the movie was a lot of fun. Yeah, some attractive ladies in there, and just fun, just adventure up until like the scientists show up. It's a little dull, but it's not like too bad. So I'll go Night at the Comet.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I haven't seen either, but Night of the Comet was one I was considering watching for the championship. I chose a different movie, but I'm still going to go with Night of the Comet.
Night of the Comet. All right. Going down to Starman and Return of the Living Dead. So, oddly enough, a horror movie versus a John Carpenter non-horror movie. So,
Yeah, right.
right. So, Brian.
Yeah, Starman, as you mentioned, the only John Carpenter film been nominated at the Oscars as well.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen Return of the Living Dead, but I have seen Starman for the 84 series. It was my favorite watch of it. I really dug the road trip aspect. They have good chemistry with Karen Allen and Jeff Bridges. Starman.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I saw Starman. I saw it years and years ago. I rented it, and yeah, it's a fun little kind of buddy movie, and it's got some good stuff in it. But Return of the Living Dead is one of my favorite horror movies. When we did my top 32 favorite horror movies, it was in there. It's a One Crazy Night movie. It's a little bit different take on zombies because it's like this gas that all the parts of them keep living. Even if you destroy the brain, they're still alive. You have to completely cremate them or melt them or whatever to get rid of them. And it's where we got the famous brains kind of stuff. So no, Return of the Dead is a blast. I love it.
Yeah, there's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us.
David Bowie, baby.
Yeah, but
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not David Bowie, but the movie's good though. And I'm probably due for a rewatch. I haven't seen it for a long time. It's been probably 20 years, but I remember it being very good. And this one's tough because they're both great, but tonight I'm kind of feeling more in a Starman mood tonight. So it just depends on the night, but I'll go Starman.
It's on Tubi, by the way, if you want to check it out. Starman.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, so Starman was the half movie that I started, and so I finished. I think it's good. I like the performances, and I like the ending. To me, the rest of the movie it was solid. Just it didn't do enough for me. And I remember Pez talking so much about Return of the Living Dead. I still haven't seen it. It's kind of hard. You know what? I'll go with Return of the Living Dead.
Okay.
Ooh,
that sounds Ross.
I haven't seen either.
Oh,
but the funny thing though is back in high school, my library actually had this Starman movie novelization, and that was really good. But I always want to see Return of the Living Dead, so that one, Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Return of the Dead, we'll go through. But Zach, I will say, if you end up putting together a watch list for October, if you don't get to it before there, Return of the Living Dead's a lot of fun. I think you'll have a good time with it, and it's on Tubi. It's on Tubi. So,
Yeah, but I heard to stay away from the sequel. I heard the sequel's really bad.
The sequel, the second one is not great. It's kind of a follow-up to the first one. The third one has a cult following, though. It's got a zombie girl in it that has a following. The third one's fun. So and avoid the straight to sci-fi ones at all costs, like Necropolis and Rave to the Grave. Avoid those at all costs. They're not good. All right, we got Lost in America and Runaway Train up next. It's a tough one for me because I these are first-time watches for the last couple of years. I watched Lost in America this week, so I don't like Criterion for a long time. Finally busted out. Yeah, it's a funny Albert Brooks kind of road trip movie. These yuppies kind of trying to get away from society. Good time, but man, Runaway Train was one of my favorite first-time watches 2 years ago. I remember Tarantino talking about it and sending it up. And yeah, it's a really fun sort of jailbreak that turns into a runaway train, unstoppable kind of situation with them trying to escape. And it's a really good action movie. So I'll go Runaway Train. I've been recommending that a lot recently. Jordan?
Yeah, so I don't have too many blind spots here, but these are two blind spots for me. So I haven't seen either of them. But because if I would have had more time, I would have watched one. But I watched Once Upon a Time in America, and that was 4 hours of my
you
day.
could have watched both of these in the time you watched Once Upon a Time in America.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. But I'm excited though that I gotta watch that movie sometime. So, but I'll give it to Runaway Train. That sounds fun. Yeah,
it's fun. I think you'd like it. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Is that?
So I watched the other movie that I watched for this was Runaway Train. I watched that yesterday. I
Yeah.
thought it was I thought it was pretty good. I think John Voight is the standout for me.
Mhm.
And I haven't seen Lost in America, so Runaway Train.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sounds
Who doesn't love a good crazy John Voight? You know?
Yeah. So, this movie's Oscar nominated. You kidding me? Yeah. Anyways, Ross.
Dang.
Yeah.
Funny enough, though,
Mhm.
funny enough, you think that Lost in America would be the Oscar nominated movie? It wasn't. Runaway Train got 3, so, but
Yeah.
but I'm excited to watch it. So that one, Runaway Train.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Brian?
Has to either one, but I hear kind of talk about Runaway Train a lot, so I'll go Runaway Train.
Runaway Train. Okay. Sounds
And
good.
you know where it's available? Tubi.
Tubi, baby. Oh
I'll
yeah,
see.
Tubi comes in clutch in the '80s, man.
Yeah.
They got the '80s hookup, man. If you're looking for an
First
'80s
time
movie,
in America, yeah.
it's the first place you got to look.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm guessing this is a Runaway Train quote, but
Oh, that's Starman.
Oh, it's Starman. Oh, Star. Okay.
Okay.
I was wondering.
Back to the Future and The Last Dragon. Jordan.
I haven't seen The Last Dragon. That's a blind spot. So I got to give it to Back to the Future because that movie's an all-timer.
All right. Zach?
Yeah, I really enjoy Last Dragon was my favorite of the ones that I watched for part 1 because it's just campy and kooky and just all sorts of entertainment. But it's going up against Back to the Future, which is a top 20 movie for me. So Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ross, what do you say?
I haven't seen The Last Dragon, but like Back to the Future, and I learned too is that Gremlins and Back to the Future, their town, their main town is the same set. I found out that today. So yeah, so Back to the Future.
Yeah, walking around Kingston Falls, it's the same kind of town square that's in Gremlins.
Oh,
They just repurpose it. Well, I mean, it makes sense, Jordan, because they're both produced by Spielberg, so they probably use the same Universal sets. You know what I mean? It makes sense. So,
But wait, what was the other movie that's
Back to
the
the
same?
Future. Back to the
Gremlins.
Future.
He's the other movie.
Gremlins. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, they use the same, like the Hill Valley Town Square is the same as Kingston Falls, if you notice. Very similar.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian.
I'll go Back to the Future. I bet the forecast members I see the musical. I see the ride footage, not the ride. Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those cruise ships has the
Royal Caribbean, Star of the Seas.
Yeah, the Star of the Seas, the Royal Caribbean. Yeah, but
they have what? What do they have?
Back to the Future, the musical.
The musical? Oh,
geez. Yeah, the Broadway musical there, like on the ship. Yeah.
The musical. I know that there's a touring version that came through Greenville, not far from me, but I didn't get a chance to see it. But I don't know if I'd be into the musical version. I'm not sure. I've seen like a piece of it, and I'm like, I don't know about this. Like, it just makes me want to go watch the actual movie.
Yeah.
No, I mean, The Last Dragon's a lot of fun. I actually got to see it in the theater just a few weeks ago. Actually, Fathom Events showed it, and we ducked in there and watched it. It's a ton of fun. Yeah, kind of a exploitation-y sort of kung fu, silly movie. But I mean, it's not Back to the Future, so this is what it is. Back to the Future. Yep. All right, To Live and Die in LA and Hoosiers holding over from 86. So Zach.
Yeah. So I saw To Live and Die in LA last year, and I thought it was I thought it was good. I did like Willem Dafoe in here. But again, I'm a sports guy, so I'm gonna go with Hoosiers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ross, what do you say?
I just watched To Live and Die in LA for the first time, and it blew me away. I expected it to be good, but not that good. So I'm gonna go To Live and Die in LA.
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah, I have time to watch To Live and Die in LA for the championship. I will watch it sometime this year. But I see Hoosiers. It's a great basketball movie. I think one of the best basketball movies out there. I'll go Hoosiers.
Well, can we count Jonathan's vote to Live and Die in LA?
Yeah, no, right.
Might still make it. We'll see.
Might still make it because I'm voting for it. Yeah, because I mean, I like both these movies a lot. But no, I'm the same as Russ. Like I picked up the 4K. I just did a blind buy of it when it finally came out because I was kind of high on Freakin', after he passed away. I'm glad the movie's more available and like people can actually see it now because it was kind of unavailable for a long time. But yeah, that movie's awesome. It kicks ass. Great crime movie. That car chase from that movie doesn't get talked about enough.
Yes.
Where he's going the wrong way on the highway and stuff. Like it's bonkers. So
and then the score.
Yeah,
the score by Wing Chung.
Yeah,
it's really good.
But yeah, the score, it's a real kind of like funky kind of score, but it's cool. Yeah,
it's cool. So now I'm going to live and die in LA, so I'll put it on Jordan.
Yeah, they're both really good. Because I am a basketball guy and I love Hoosiers, but yeah, to live and die in LA rules. And I was just looking through the cast. I don't know if there's any relation. There's a Robert Downey Sr. in there. So I don't know if it's any like.
That's his dad.
It is a dad. Yes.
Oh, cool. So
the documentary about him on Netflix.
Yeah, so that's cool. That like I didn't know that his dad even acted. So that's cool. But the movie's great. Yeah, the movie is a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, like Willem Dafoe and John Turturro too. Like he's good in it, and then of course William Peterson. So yeah, I'll go to live and die in LA.
All right, sounds good. So with that there, a little William Friedkin action. All right, going down to Better Off Dead and Ran. So that's a
very similar
fights kind of situation. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Kurosawa against a goofy, absurdist 80s comedy. Ross, what you got?
Better Off Dead's good, but I do want to see Ran because after I'm done with Hitchcock's filmography, I'm going to go through Kurosawa, so I'm excited to watch Ran.
Ran? Okay.
Yeah. Brian.
Haven't seen either one, but which one I watch first? I will go with Better Off Dead.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, no, I only saw Better Off Dead for the first time like maybe a year or two ago for something we were doing, maybe like one of our comedy tournaments. It's very kind of off the wall and weird, but it was solid. Yeah, Curtis Armstrong popping in there from Nerds. It's good. But yeah, Ran is great too. I blind bought the 4K Steelbook that I have and watched it, and yeah, it's a really one of his better kind of later movies, very epic in nature. So I'll go with Kurosawa here. I'll go Ran. We'll see where it goes. Jordan?
Yeah. So Ran is really, really good. Kurosawa does like a gorgeous looking movie that just like really pops. Like I really want to get the 4K of it and like watch that. But because like there's something about like 4K, even when you stream it, like the quality isn't quite like it doesn't pop quite as much as if you own it. So that's why I'm like advocate for people to go out and get those 4Ks if you can. But but it's really good. Like the story about like the father's the emperor, and then who's gonna take the throne, and all the sons are fighting over like literally to the death. So it gets it pretty intense. But Better Off Dead is a lot of fun too. Like I wasn't sure about it the first time that I saw it, 'cause I thought it was like just really wacky and over the top. He's like trying to meet a French girl or like trying to like woo her, and then like the whole skiing thing, and the mom's making weird stuff in the kitchen, and then the guy's like, I want my $2 and like all that stuff. But it's funny. You know what I'm gonna do? I want a friend when I was growing up, my friend Shay, and this is her favorite movie, and I sent her the thumbnail that I made because I was like, if I'm gonna do an Operation thumbnail, like what like person like character kind of looks close to the Operation guy? So I'm like, well, like John Cusack kind of. So yeah. So I'll go with Better Off Dead.
Okay. Zach.
But Zach.
Yeah. So I haven't seen either, but the one that's higher on my list that I was considering watching for this is Ran. So that will get my vote.
All right.
Yeah.
Ran.
All right.
Okay. All right. And that's it. We're good. So just like that, we're to the speed round. So all right. So there we go. So let's hit the speed round. We'll see what makes the Elite Eight and what holds over to the next tournament, and then what wins tonight's championship. So let's do it.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
we'll get Ross done so we can go take some NyQuil. All right.
Yeah, right.
All right. So, all right. So, yeah, the winners of these next matches will be in the Elite Eight, and then they will hold over to the next round of stuff, taking on 83 and 82. So keep that in mind as we go along. As I get a note app ready so I can write those down as we go along. So I send it off to Malcolm. But Brian, you'll be up first. We got Good Morning Vietnam and Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid. I'll also go Karate Kid. I'm gonna stick 84 here.
Yeah.
Or 85, excuse me.
Yeah. But the good part about being sick, usually all the cough and the kind of like stuff crap that's in your throat usually comes near the end. Hopefully, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, that's usually you feel sick, and then that's your body getting rid of anything, and then a day or two later you're good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're on the back end of it for sure.
Yeah. But we're making good time, and because me and my girl Selena, who she's sitting right off screen, there she is.
All right.
We're gonna go try to try and catch
movie.
Like late showing maybe at the Bride or something. We're trying to decide, but
okay.
So yeah, but so I'll go with the Karate Kid here.
Karate Kid. All right, Zach.
The Karate Kid.
Okay. And Russ.
The Karate Kid.
And Brian.
Yep.
I went first for Karate Kid.
Oh, that's right. You went first. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
All right. Karate Kid. All right. Karate Kid will hang on to 83 and 82. We got The Breakfast Club and The Terminator. On me, Terminator. Jordan.
I don't know. This is tough. Shoot, I need my whole 10 seconds. But I think I'll just go with The Breakfast Club because it's one movie that kind of stands alone, where the Terminator has some decent sequels. So,
Zach.
I like both, but the one I've seen more is Breakfast Club.
Russ.
Terminator.
All right, so Brian.
Not a big Breakfast Club fan, so Terminator.
Okay. So Terminator will hang on to
Terminator.
8. Okay. All right. Well, Breakfast Club did win one of our coming of age tournaments recently, so we did give us some flowers very recently. One part one, I believe, of the coming of age tournament.
Yeah.
All right. Beverly Hills Cop and Once Upon a Time in America. Jordan.
Ooh, yeah, this one's tough. I mean, definitely the more rewatchable one is Beverly Hills Cop. But I mean, Once Upon a Time in America, I'm pretty high on it after just watching it. So I'll go with Once Upon a Time in America.
Okay, Zach.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Ross.
Once Upon a Time in America.
All right.
Beverly Hills Cop.
I'm gonna make Caro happy. Once Upon a Time in America. Hold on to the Elite Eight.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, I did it. I got you there, Caro. So I'm in your good graces. No revenge against me.
Yeah.
All right. Streets of Fire and Police Story. Zach.
Because of what you said of maybe getting a chance to see it, and because I'm more interested, Streets of Fire.
Streets of Fire. Okay. Ross.
Streets of Fire.
Okay.
Rick Moranis, baby. Streets of Fire.
Yeah, man. I'm the big advocate for it. Streets of Fire. Jordan.
Well, I mean, since it's going through, I'll show some love to Police Story just because I think it's fun, and we'll see Streets of Fire in May for our musical / movie tournament, probably because it's pretty music heavy. So.
Well, you have to do music movies also, music centric movies. You know what I mean? Even biopics that are music.
Yeah,
we'll do all
because music centric stuff, which Streets of Fire definitely is. So
yeah.
All right, with Streets of Fire going through. All right, so that's our 4 on this side, and we'll see what 4 on the other side. Hang on to the next tournament. So we'll go Commando and Temple of Doom. All right, Ross.
Temple of Doom.
Okay.
Temple
Yeah, this is a tough one, man. I've seen both of these dozens of times. But I've been watching Temple of Doom since I was a kid, so I'll go Temple of Doom here.
Yeah, even though Arnold would definitely beat Harrison Ford in a fight, even the out of the two characters, I still think that is it John Matrix?
Matrix.
Yeah, that he would win over Indy probably still because he's just too tough. But I'll go Indiana Jones, though.
Yeah. Zach?
I would have gone with Commando.
Okay. Oh, fair. That's great. But yeah, we'll see it in the Muscles and Machismo tournament in the next couple weeks. So having a shot there. And it is a very Muscle and Machismo movie, so it probably has a good shot. Actually.
Yeah.
All right. Night of the Comet and Return of the Living Dead. So we got kind of a horror matchup here. Yeah, Brian?
I'll go Night of the Comet.
I'll go Return of the Living Dead. Jordan?
Yeah, they both have kind of like zombies of a sort in there. So
A little bit. Yeah, different types. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
But like in the Night of the Comet, the zombie can actually do a lot more. But let's go Return of the Living Dead, though.
Okay, Zach?
The one that appeals to me more now is Return of the Living Dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ross?
Return of the Living Dead.
It's a fun one, Zach. Yeah, even before October, if you just get a hankering for like a quick 90-minute zombie movie, just something fun, like put it on, man. I think you'll have a good time. And it's got a good score. Yeah, it's fun. It's a One Crazy Night movie. It's a good time. It's a breezy watch. I think you'll have a good time with it.
Yeah.
All right, so Return of the Living Dead. We'll go Runaway Train and Back to the Future. Oh no, it's on me.
Was this a rematch of part 1?
Maybe, yeah, because it is true that Back to the Future is one of the best movies of '85. I'm a big dad movie guy and a big advocate for Runaway Train. I want more people to see it. I'll give a vote to Runaway Train just to kind of advocate for it, but I totally understand that Back to the Future goes through. You know what I'm saying? Like I totally get it. Yeah.
Well, too bad it's not Back to the Future Part 3, which also has a Runaway Train in it.
It sure does. Yeah.
Yeah. But I got to give it to Back to the Future. Yeah.
No, I understand. Just that's all. It's just I was one of those things where I'm just like, man, we're gonna see Back to the Future 85 more times than every other mystery tournament too. So right? That's all. But Zach,
Back to the Future.
Gotcha. Ross,
Runaway Train only because of your logic, Austin. We're going to see Back to the Future just as much. We're still going to see Jurassic Park in the tournament. So,
or Pulp Fiction, or The Godfather, or Jaws. Yeah, right.
Billy Madison
like
and Happy Gilmore.
We always keep waiting for that to hit the wheel every time we spin it. But it's on Brian. We'll see what happens.
There's no movies for movies with trains in it, but we'll go Back to the Future.
I mean, maybe you could. Yeah, you could do.
There might be enough. Maybe
you could do. That just gave me an idea for a 3-part tournament.
Yeah.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
movies centered around planes, movies centered around trains, and movies centered around cars.
Yeah, right.
It's like a whole series. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, interesting.
You know what? Like, I'm gonna add that to the list. Yeah, that's
Jonathan had the same idea right as I said it too. I swear, I swear, I didn't even see your comment. I swear, I was just like planes, trains, and automobile. Like, do like a series? Yeah, okay. where they're like a part of the plot or a big sequence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like they have to be a major part of the movie, not just like, oh, they're on a train for a scene. You know what I mean?
It's the same movie.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So, all right. It's Live and Die in LA and Ran. Jordan.
Man, these are both good, but I just seen Ran a couple more times, so I'll go with Ran.
Okay, Zach.
Ran.
Russ.
To Live and Die in LA.
And Brian.
I'll make her happy to live and die in LA.
And I'm gonna go with LA here, because it's awesome. So, and it's on Tubi if you have not seen it yet. It's great.
Yeah.
All right. And like I said, it was unavailable for a long, long time. That's why I had to buy the Blu-ray when it came out. I was like, it just wasn't available. All right. We got our Elite 8. So all these movies are moving on to face 83 and 82. But now we'll see what wins the championship here. So, all right, we'll scroll it on out and we'll see what makes the Final Four. We got the Karate Kid and the Terminator. Zach?
Terminator.
Okay. Ross?
The Terminator.
Brian?
Karate Kid.
I'll go Terminator. It's higher on my rankings. Jordan?
I'll go Karate Kid. That's higher on mine. So.
Okay, no, fair enough. But just to let everybody know, Karate Kid did win part 2 or won the 85 tournament. So we gave it his flowers literally this week, the last episode, or the previous episode, or 84. I'm sorry, I'm all Turnaround. It won a tournament this week. It won 84.
Yeah, it did.
There you go. Sorry, well, turn around, but it won a tournament this week.
Yeah.
All right. Once Upon a Time in America. Ooh, and Streets of Fire. Ooh, this could be tricky. All right, we'll see where this goes. Ross.
Once Upon a Time in America.
In America, Brian.
Streets of Fire.
I'm gonna go Streets of Fire. Jordan.
Yeah, if Once Upon a Time in America was like a tad shorter than I would, but I'll go Streets of Fire.
Watch Streets of Fire twice in the time you can watch Once Upon a Time in America. Zach.
Streets of Fire.
Streets of Fire in the final four. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
All right, nice. All right, on the right hand side, we'll go Temple of Doom and Return of the Living Dead. Brian.
Temple of Doom.
I'm gonna go Return of the Living Dead. We don't see it as often, Jordan. But I don't mind it.
I'll go Temple of Doom because I think out of for Indiana Jones movies, it kind of gets a bad rap sometimes, and I think it's better than what people remember. So,
I definitely agree with that. And come on, compared to like Dial of Destiny and Crystal Skull, like
right.
Are you kidding me now? In hindsight, y'all should be like,
better,
really
yeah.
high
Yeah.
Temple of Doom.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's really not bad at all compared to that.
No, it's just Kate Capshaw's the weak point.
Yeah, it's fine. She doesn't bother me as much. Zach?
You know what? I'm going to make it interesting. I'm going to give it to Ross. Return of the Living Dead.
Okay, that's on Ross.
I like Temple of Doom, so Temple of Doom.
That's fair. I like Temple of Doom also. I don't mind either one of these going through. So fair enough. All right, we've got Back to the Future and To Live and Die in LA. It's on me. I'm gonna get some more of the fresh movies in here. I'm gonna go To Live and Die in LA because they're both in the Elite Eight anyway. So I'm gonna go with that. Jordan.
Yeah. So at this time, I actually like the other movie enough to say that we've seen Back to the Future in here quite a bit, and we'll see it some more. So let's go To Live and Die in LA.
Okay. All right. Zach.
I'm still going to go with Back to the Future.
No, that's fair. Ross.
L.A.
Okay. And Brian.
Let's see like a source Spielberg masterpiece produced Back to the Future and have Indiana Jones against each other, so Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's good logic, but LA got 3 votes, so LA's going through. I like your logic. I don't mind that at all. All right.
LA got a couple people voting for that.
Okay, sounds good. All right, we're back on the left side going to the championship. Terminator versus Streets of Fire. Jordan.
Yeah, and I feel a sneeze coming on, so sorry if I sneeze. But wait, hang on. Sorry. There it is. Let's see. I'll probably go Terminator. I think I'm slightly higher on that.
Yeah, Leo pointed out they both have Bill Paxton and Rick Rossovich. So there you go. There's your connection there. Yeah, Bill Paxton has a very quick role in Streets of Fire, and then obviously he's in that opening of Terminator. He's one of the gang guys. So yeah. All right, so you went Terminator here? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Zach?
Yeah. For this round, I'm going to go with the one I've seen, and that's Terminator.
Okay. Ross?
Terminator.
Ryan?
Terminator's Wild Turbines, Streets of Fire.
That would have been my logic. I would have gone Streets of Fire just to see if we can get it further. But I mean, I don't hate Terminator going through. Terminator rocks, but I would have gone with Streets of Fire, just freshen it up.
Carol's mad right now.
Oh no, he probably is. He's like, oh, no. Hey, I voted for Streets of Fire, Carol, so I'm still in your good graces. So, all right, Zach. On the other side, we got Temple of Doom and LA.
Higher on my list is Temple of Doom.
Okay, Ross.
L.A.
Brian.
Will I see Temple of Doom?
I actually do have a logic for this one. We'll go Temple of Doom. Jordan.
Yeah, I'll go Temple of Doom.
Okay, Temple of Doom into the championship, and To Live and Die in LA has won a tournament. Actually, for anybody who forgot, it won Mr. Caro's championship. No, and it was right after we were super high on it. Yeah, so he's in the comments. So we've given us flowers for. All right, but here's your finals. Let me scroll in a little bit so everybody can see. We got Terminator and Temple of Doom in the finals. So Ross, I believe, is up first.
Let's go with Terminator.
Okay, Brian.
Temple of Doom.
Man, both of them ones I've seen a million times. I'm going with a gut here, feeling on something. I'm gonna go Temple of Doom here. Jordan?
Yeah, these are both all timers, and like I'm starting to appreciate the first Terminator the more that I go back to it, but because I've always liked the second one a little better. But I mean, this one's like right there; they're neck and neck. But it's like Indiana Jones is just one of those movies that if I'm scrolling through TV channels and I see an Indiana Jones movie on, even if it's Temple of Doom, I stop what I'm doing. I just watch the whole thing. So yeah, I'll go Temple of Doom.
Yeah. And Zach?
I would go with Terminator.
All right.
Close one, but with 3 votes, Temple of Doom takes the championship. There we go. All right. And what I was going to say in my logic here, Raiders is 1, Last Crusade is 1, Temple of Doom's never won. This is the first time win for Temple of Doom. Nice. Yes. So now we have the complete. I believe we have now the complete original trilogy has won. Yes. So yeah, that completes the original trilogy, all winning tournaments. So there you go. Because Last Crusade, I was going through our what was it? Our state tournament when we did geography week.
Yeah.
Movies with the state in the title, and all the Indiana Jones movies were in there. And then I'll have to see what Raiders won because I think it was a long time ago.
The mystery tournament, the mystery ABC.
Yeah, one of the mystery tournaments. Yeah, finally won because it had been close a couple of times, but never won.
Okay.
So. But there you go. So yeah, for Ki Kwan, there you go. So Temple of Doom takes it tonight. So there we go. Hey, just a little over an hour for the championship.
Yeah,
but,
right.
A lot of fun. Now you guys can pick a movie and go watch a movie. So there you go.
Right. Yep, exactly.
Or watch the
crazy show.
Yeah. So yeah, nothing wrong with that. So yeah, we're but it's a fun time. We'll tell you what we got coming up. So what everyone has coming up. So we'll do some plugs and we'll go to Zach. Where can we find you?
Yeah, first Letterboxd and YouTube at Movie Fan Z. And as far as this channel goes, you will see me here next Friday for part 2 of the True Story series.
Yeah, movies based on a true story. Yeah, so that's coming up. So cool, sounds good. And Ross, where can we find you?
Just find me on Letterboxd, Ross PR right now. So that's it. Yep. So
yeah, sounds good. And Brian.
Yeah, find me on most trade spaces, ASATs or the Pierce Co. Multiplex TBNT, have match up upload on Multiplex trivia for teams. I think I'm back here for Friday, I think next week, if I'm not mistaken, Jordan. But
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, and I was also on Jay Cameron's channel a few weeks ago talking about Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, you can always find Brian talking about the Sandman somewhere. So. Yeah, but Austin, what do you got going on?
Yeah, I'm scrolling through a couple of modern trailers for Temple of Doom as we're doing plugs, so let's find a good one to play. Yeah, because there are a few of the, as long as it's like kind of a popular movie, you can find some fun alternate trailers usually. But I
was thinking that, like, either way, if the Terminator would have won or Temple of Doom, that they both have great trailers. So either one.
That's what I mean. I could find a cool modern trailer for Terminator also. Yeah, for sure. I think I did when it won one time. Yeah. But yeah, as far as what I got going on, you can always find us on the Lonely Marks Wrestling Podcast every Thursday night, 10 o'clock. So we have that on its own channel, but I plug it in the Movie Hero Network Facebook group. We did get back to Wheel of Movies this week, yesterday with Tender Mercies for Robert Duvall, his Oscar-winning movie, the one he won for. So you can go see our thoughts on that one, and that was on Tubi if you want to check it out. And then we actually decided to go ahead and knock out our next tribute episode next week. So we will be talking about Revenge of the Nerds for Robert Carradine and get that done. And then the episode we'll do 2 weeks after that is the one we spun, Jordan. So we'll hit Parasite 2 weeks after.
Okay,
that. So,
nice.
And the cool thing about that one, Jordan, is that my Regal is actually going to be showing it for the Oscar month they're doing, like the week before we do Wheel of Movies. So my rewatch can be in a theater. So that'll be fun.
Oh, cool. That'd be awesome. Which I got to go. go see it because I saw Parasite 3 times in a theater, but it's because I worked at a theater part time when it.
Yeah, I don't remember what day it is, but I know it's in the next like 2 weeks or so. They're showing it as part of their March series, so check it out.
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I was just on And I Quote with Ryan Permison, his channel, doing a Mission Impossible watch along, which we streamed on this channel also. So you can go find that, and I'll be doing some of the other Mission Impossibles this month as well. So yeah, you can find me on there.
Sounds good. And yeah, just as far as this channel goes, and for me, you can find us on all the social medias at Movie Hero 2121 and also Jordan 83616. You can find us over in the Movie Hero Network group on Facebook, where you can post to your heart's content if you have anything that's movie related, TV related, pop culture, or if you just want to come and just talk movies, you can do that too. So we encourage that, and we'll try to share out your content and get you some subscribers, followers, all that stuff. Speaking of subscribers, if you're not subscribed, definitely please do that. That helps us out quite a bit. We're about like 92 or so subscribers away from getting monetized, so we're slowly climbing. And if you're already subscribed, then share it out and find someone that's not subscribed and make sure that they subscribe, because that's probably the biggest way that you can help us. One other way that you can is we also have a Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/moviehero, you can find things like the extended schedule, which I do hope to get it posted this week. Now, it's looking more like maybe late Sunday, maybe Monday, possibly. That's kind of what's looking like, because I have a little bit of a busier weekend coming up, but it should be coming out soon, and you'll be able to see 5 months, probably even over that. Usually I just do just throw in an extra week or two in there, and you can have first dibs on some of it for episodes before some of them fill up, like these latter series, because they're very popular, and I always give a higher priority to my Patreon subscribers. So if you do that, and then you can find other things like our music tournaments where we can play songs from popular artists we may have some more coming up to it. We had one, which I can't remember what he's going up against, but it's an Ozzy Osbourne one that we want to try to do. So yeah, so watch for that.
Black Sabbath.
Yeah, versus I can't. It's I'm gonna be Ozzy Osbourne / Black Sabbath versus Metallica versus AC/DC. So that'll be a fun one. So yeah, but yeah, and then we do have a few auxiliary shows that we're trying to get back to. It's been a little bit busy for us, but we're trying to get back to doing our next episode of Recast, which I hope to do in the next week or two. That's going to be we recast the movie Anaconda. Plan to do that, and then also the next episode of Best to Worst, which we've been ranking our greatest acting performances of all time. That they're still happening. They've just been a little delayed, and then also some seen and heard movie trivia. So those are the three things that we're trying to get back to. But so just watch for that. Make sure that you're subscribed to all our socials, and you hit the little bell icons. You can get those notifications when those happen, because those are kind of like not on like a set schedule, but they will be coming out soon. We'll make some announcements when they do. And then just what we have coming up for tournament fights and tier ranker. Let's see. We have next week will be the kickoff of our next mystery series, which would be movies based on a true story. So I came up with a huge list, like probably like close to 750 movies, but I just put them all in a big randomizer. The first 256 to pop out will be the movies that'll be there. So there's a very unique mix. I'll just say that there's ones that we've never talked about before on the channel. There's some popular ones. There's ones in between. There's all sorts of different movies. So yeah, we'll have four of those, four tournaments followed by a championship for that. And then after that, we'll be doing we'll have 2 weeks of that, and then we'll have Austin and his girl Rhonda's week of episodes. Will be Rhonda's top 64 favorite movies. We'll be doing that, and then it'll be Austin's birthday episode for the Muscles and Machismo episode. So so yeah, that is coming up very soon. And I will throw it out there. I've been a little sly about it. We will be doing something for April Fools, but I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I'm not gonna say any more. So there'll be something, but so just watch for that. But and then we will have the movies based on a true story championship. Just because the way that it's scheduled, we'll have to do it the first week of April, but it will be there. And then we're doing some things for some TV stuff. We'll be doing a little a decade series for best TV characters. So we'll have best TV characters of the 2020s, or no, best comedy TV show characters of the 2020s. Then also best non-comedy TV characters. So if you're a TV fan, just let me know, because we need some good TV people for those ones. And then smack dab in the middle will be Malcolm Lay's birthday, and he'll be doing a mystery wrestling tournament. That's all he's told me. I don't know anything more than that. So, but we'll be doing that. And our next versus tournament will be Luke Wilson versus Owen Wilson, a brothers match for a tournament. So that's will be in April. Then our next letter series, of course, will be the movies of 1983 and 1982. That'll be kind of near the end of April. We'll get to those. It'll be a 3-parter, and then it'll be my birthday. And for my birthday, I'm going to be doing my top 64 TV shows of all time, because it's about time that I finally I do that. Because I remember that once infamously, I think me and Zach maybe went up against each other. I think.
Yes, you guys do it as well.
Yeah, so now it's time for a full 64 for me. And then we already kind of mentioned it for May. The mystery series for May will be best musical / music movies. So just anything involving music we'll be doing. And then we will get back into the alphabet series. I just had to push it back a little bit to make room for a few other things, but it'll be movies that start with the letter G. So we'll be getting back to that. So that'll be a tier ranker. So we'll do that. And I'll throw in one more bonus one that we'll have in mid-May, another custom movie poster tournament that I already have put together for the movies of 2023. So I already have all of them made, and so there'll be another one. So if you're interested in seeing what kind of crazy kooky movie posters I can come up with, then that'll be in May. So
what about your JJ5 posters?
Yeah, we're doing the 2025 one. I just have a little bit of stuff to finalize. So that'll probably be the next one after. We'll probably do it in like July or something like that. So yeah, but that will do it for us tonight. So thanks again, guys. It's a quick little episode, just over an hour. So and we'll call it good. So we'll say for Zach Shelton, for Ross Bristow, for Brian Nussbaum, for Austin Fez Howell, I've been Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and we will see you next time.
I think that somebody believes the good luck rock from this village is one of the lost Shankara stones. Shankara. What has happened here?
The evil start in Bangkok Palace. Darkness over all country.
Children. They stole their children.
It is why Sira brought you here.
What we do, Dr. Jones?
This is Willie Scott. This is Indiana Jones.
Dr. Jones? Dr. Jones, you know how to fly, don't you?
No. Do you?
I don't want to go!
Oh, with your potato!
Village stories, Dr. Jones. Fear, folklore.
You could get killed chasing after your damn fortune and glory.
You will become a true believer.
I understand its power now.
Now let's get out of here.
Right. All of us.
Willie is my professional name. Indiana.
You call him Dr. Jones.